Hey there, I'm glad you joined me today. I'm Mark and I will be drawing BIRDO from Super Mario. All you need for this project is a sheet of paper, pencil, eraser, and some colored markers. Please smash that like button right now and click the notification bell because I do videos every weekday and you don't want to miss any one of them. Okay, using my pencil, I'm going to draw out some basic shapes. So we're going to start with the head and I'm going to lightly draw this like circular shape up over here, and then I'm going to draw a round shape for the belly. So we're going to come about here and we're going to come down like this, and we're going to kind of come out like that, and then from here we're going to come down and kind of point over here with where the tail is going to be, something like that. Coming back up, we'll draw this circular shape for the nose right here. So we'll do this elliptical shape like that. And then I'll draw the eye right about here. So we'll start with like this elliptical shape like this. And then we're going to draw another one over to the side, and this is going to kind of touch the mouth area. And then it's going to kind of pop back like that. So right where this eye is, let's go into the middle and we're going to draw this curved shape on both of these eyes like this. And they're about halfway in the middle. We'll draw a second line right above that. And then down below, where the lowest part of the eye is, we'll draw an elliptical shape like this that kind of extends below and through that, and we'll do the same on this side. Draw a shape like that. Okay. Now I'm going to come from the eye right here, and then just about where this eye pupil is, we're going to come, and I'm a little bit off with my circular shape, but it's okay. We just use that as a guideline. But we're going to come and we're going to round this like that. And let's leave a little bit of a gap right here. Okay, so you'll have this like round shape. Comes like that, and it's actually going to cut through the eye a little bit like this. Okay, and then in the middle of this shape, we'll do another circular shape like this. Okay. And there's going to be a larger gap and space over here. Okay, so this is going to be close to this edge, but more open space over here. Okay, let's finish off the head shape. So right where this snout comes up, we're going to do a line that kind of comes down like this, and it's going to pick back up over here. And this is going to come out and then up. And then right when you get to where this eye is, right about here, if you drew an imaginary horizontal line, we're going to kind of come in a bit, and then we're going to go into the eye like this. We're going to kind of come down. So this is going to have like a little bit of a bump to it right there. Okay. Then we'll go back to the top of the eye, and we're going to start on this side, and we're going to come and do this bow. So this bow is going to come out and to the right. So we're going to come out like this, and then the bow is going to be ending right about here. So if you drew a line that kind of came and then came down, it's going to kind of come down like this. And then we're going to round the bottom, and we're going to come up and then bend back, and then we're going to kind of meet back up like this. Okay, so it's going to be the bow, one of the bow shapes. And then we're going to have a bump right where the middle of the eye is. We're going to do this round bump. This will be like the middle of the bow. And then on this side, we're just going to see the top part of that bow over here. So we're going to go towards the left, and we're going to come right where the eye is, right about here. Okay, somewhere about there. So we want to start maybe here, and then we're going to come up and then hook this back like that. Okay, so soft curve like this. Then we can add a few little eyelashes. So I'm just gonna do like this, these little V shapes. So one here, then we're gonna kind of point up like that, and then we'll do a third one like this. And then on this side, we'll do the same thing. We'll start right about here. We'll come down with one. Then we're gonna come up, and then we'll go up for the third. Now in the ribbon, in this bow shape, we can do a line like this, and then maybe another line like that. Now the bottom of the cheek area here has a couple little like birthmark shapes, little freckles. So we'll do a small one here and maybe a little bit bigger one over there. Now we can move down to the body. So starting with the belly, I'm just gonna kind of find this shape here. So you don't want to go past the snout shape, okay? We want to try to stay about halfway. So we're gonna come, and then we're just gonna round this like that, and then we're gonna come up like this, okay? And we'll stop about right about here, like halfway between this shape here. Because over here, I'm gonna do the leg. So we're gonna come like this, and we're just gonna do the C shape like that, okay? And then back for the other side of the leg, right about here, we're gonna do a curve down. And then this is gonna be the top of the foot. I'm gonna come and bend this like that. And then we're gonna add a toe like this. It's gonna be like, kind of like a toe shape. Then we're gonna do a second one. And they're kind of like little pointed nails like that. And then we'll have a third one like this. So this first one's gonna be bigger, and they're gonna get smaller as you go down. And then we'll curve right from the middle of that nail. We'll do a slight little bump that's about halfway, okay, halfway there. And then the reason why we want to do a little bump is because we're going to come down for the heel, and then that heel is going to come up and meet back into this shape right here, okay, just like that. Then we can draw the other foot. And I'm going to start down here where the tail, where the toe nail is, and I'm going to draw this shape right here on this side here. So we're going to kind of bend this down, and I'm going to draw these three nails in the same kind of position going up in that direction. So we'll start with the smallest one. I'm going to try to follow that same shape, and I'm going to do a second one. And this one's going to come out a little bit more, like that, and then we'll do the third one up like this. Okay, so we got our three toenails, and then we'll continue this line over here. So we'll just kind of continue this over like that, and then this shape right here, we're gonna go right about here, and we're just gonna go up into the belly shape. So we have our two legs and feet in position. Now I'll draw the belly shape. This is going to be a white area. So we're going to come from this leg, this bent shape right here, and I'm going to draw this kind of like this round shape, so kind of like this curve, just like that. All right, now we're going to go over here, and we're going to come down with the neck a little bit, and then we're going to bend this. So this isn't going to be a smooth curve. We're going to have like a little bit of a bend like that, and then this tail will kind of swing up, and we'll join that tail together with a little round end. Then I'm going to put three little triangular shapes down the back. So we're going to come up like this, and then we're going to point down. That's going to be one spiny shape. Then we're going to do another one from here. We're going to come up, and then this is going to point down, and then we'll do one more that comes up, and this is going to point down like that. All right, the only thing we're missing now are the arms. So I'm going to start with this edge over here, and we want this arm to be in between the belly shape and the back shape over here. So the arm's going to be in between that. Okay, so starting about here, we're just going to kind of draw a line that kind of follows that back edge. And then we're going to do the fingers. So we're just going to come out in this direction, and then we'll do a little nail. And we're going to have 3 fingers. It's going to be one finger there. Then we're going to do another finger with a little fingernail over here. And then one more that kind of comes down like this. And then the thumb is going to hook and point down towards this direction here, almost straight down like that. And then we'll have a fingernail right there. And then this actually is going to thicken and widen and just have like a little bit of a bump, and then another bump right here. Okay, just like that. So we got 3 fingers here and 1 thumb over there. And then on this side, we'll have that hand pointing over here as well. So I'm going to start where this nail is, and I'm going to come up just a little bit from there. And then I'm going to come over to the left and then just draw one of the fingernails like that. And then we'll just draw another finger, and we'll just point these triangle shapes over to the right. And these can actually have maybe little curves that kind of hook down. Let's just hook those down like this. Like that, and we'll do a smaller one right there. So there's the other hand on that side. Now I'm going to go back to the eye and add a couple little highlights to both eyes. Okay, I'm going to use an ink pen to outline my BIRDO pencil drawing. And then I'm going to use my black Sharpie to darken some of these other details. Just go ahead with my black Sharpie. Then using an eraser, I can go and just erase all of those unwanted pencil lines. Okay, I'm going to grab some markers and start markering in BIRDO. Well, I hope you enjoyed drawing BIRDO with me from Super Mario. I think this turned out really good, and I hope yours did as well. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel right there. That way you can see all of these videos on the left whenever you want. So until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.